Hey, it's my neighbor's dog. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video I am making. Um, it's called Lisa Akimi J, and evidently I'm new to this. For the next while, I'm gonna be just talking directly into the webcam. So, how this came to manifest, I responded, I'm a person living with rheumatoid arthritis, visible deformities, and mobility issues. I was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis and have been living with it for quite some time and adjusting to it, all the while having a life, a very full life, full of adventure, as you'll come to find out if I ever talk about it, because I am shy. So to put it in a nutshell, because I don't want to bore you with details, but I was an actress. My full name is Lisa Marie. Yes, my mom loved Elvis. My Japanese name, given to me by my grandmother. I only have one set of grandparents. I don't know my father. I don't know his parents. And that's all I'm ever going to say about it, because I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about what it is like to be a female actress living with rheumatoid arthritis. And I rarely get to say that, and that feels so good because I usually try to hide it. And I want to take the shame out of being different. So, okay, let me get focused here. How I came to go about this. I am an actress and a spoken word poet in Toronto. I moved out here in 2008 to accept a full scholarship at an acting academy. And if any of you are living with lupus or fibromyalgia, or rheumatoid or ankylosing spondylitis, you will know, or MS, you will know it is a grind just to get up in the morning. And so having the scholarship and being the best that I can be, and then focusing on making my career work, and then taking care of my body as best as I can, I can actually say I lost my mind. You can actually say that I lost my mind, but they don't call it Los Angeles for no reason. I mean, there are so many angels here. So anyhow, how I came to get into YouTube. So I would come home and after like literally 8, 10, 12 hours a day at the school that has a theater, that I had to produce shows in addition to my full-time scholarship. So I come home. Just anybody who has rheumatoid, if you guys have ever been so flared up or exhausted where you don't want to eat, all you want is your bed, and you're in so much pain, it takes you about an hour to even just like come down enough and sleep. So that's how I was. So when I would come home and digress from the day, I would switch on YouTube because I don't have cable. I can't afford it. And I responded to a Canadian channel, and it is TAHGHG123, and she had this outfit of the day contest, and I responded, and it probably was the most courageous thing I did in the last year, personally, not career-wise, but personally, because I am so afraid of like technology and like people knowing too much, people judging me. I feel like I'm judged enough on a daily basis. People leaving really mean comments and stuff. But you know what? I had 5 comments back. A whopping 5 comments. No, I don't want to downplay it. I had 5 lovely YouTubers respond, and they were so kind. And a couple of them were like, do a couple videos, and you should do more videos. And I left them a video response on my old channel, and I was like, okay, I'm scared, but I'll think of that. That was a year ago. So basically, I've had this in my head for a year. It's taken a year to manifest. And I'm happy. Why today? Why today of all days when I'm in bed, it's 11 p.m. on a Friday night. It's a hot LA night. I love it. And coming to you like pure raggedy, like no makeup. Obviously, my hair is as best as it is. I don't know, but I believe that when inspiration when inspiration and inertia hit you, you gotta take that opportunity, especially if you're kind of like me, shy, building on a low self-esteem. I'm gonna live to see the day where I say I have high self-esteem. I have a lot of confidence. I need to build my self-esteem, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? Anybody who's been bullied will understand what I mean by that, I think. Have you ever been bullied and then you became a bully so that other people wouldn't bully on you? That's kind of what happened to me. But that's a false sense of power, man. That's like, I don't know, but when you strip away that false sense of power, you literally are left at ground zero. And once I realized that about myself, I've been slowly building up who I am. And that is also what led me to YouTube, because I was Googling Eurasian. I'm Eurasian. I'm half Japanese, half British descent, half white. And I was Googling like Eurasian people to look up to, disabled people to look up to, and I don't know. Okay, so that's the skinny of it, the 7-minute skinny. I am gonna stop now because I feel like I'm just babbling. But that's the long and short of it. Basically, this is gonna be more of a lifestyle channel, and I'm just gonna show you what it's like to live in these shoes. Not everybody with rheumatoid will live like me, but I'm showing you what I live like. And I'm also doing this to keep in touch with friends and stuff. It's easier than writing like a million emails a day. Okay. What I want to do is I want to reach out to people who have an affliction of some sort, and they want to know how to make things easier to cope and stuff. And like I've lived with this disease for well over 10 years, and so I've had to learn, you know, like styling my hair is really difficult. Sometimes getting out of bed is really difficult, and there's like gadgets and remedies, and like for example, it's 11 p.m. I need to get sleep. When I don't get enough sleep, you can hear it in my voice. It gets really raspy. That's the sign of a flare-up for me. A flare-up is when I haven't exerted my body, but I'm so tired that if I don't go to sleep within a half an hour, I will be flared up. And when you're flared up, anybody who has rheumatoid or an inflammatory disease can tell you it's just like this, and you cannot move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say my prayers. I'm going to put on a relaxing meditation tape. I'm going to take my meds. I don't take heavy-duty meds. I don't believe in heavy-duty meds. That's just for me. They work for some of my girlfriends, but for me, no. Tried them. I was on chemotherapy. I was on methotrexate. Not going to do it. Doesn't work for me. I'm on an antibiotic regime. The Dr. Brown theory. You can Google it. Dr. Brown. But whatever works for you, man. I am not here to preach. I am here to show you how a woman like me lives. Be all and end all. No preachy stuff, okay? So basically, take my meds and relax and get a decent night's sleep, because I have a script to work on tomorrow, and I cannot afford to be flared up. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.